This was the first couloir I ever skied. I remember going there with a good friend of mine, Anders. I remember coming to the entrance and I looked down at the North couloir and I thought we were gonna ski there. And I remember looking down there and was just scared shitless. I'm going to It's a beautiful day in Jotunheimen. Been there for a few days now, but I moved myself from the Krossbu area, just further up on the Sognefjells road, and I now moved myself down to a road called the Tinde Road, past another hotel called the Turtagrø. There's been some insane days here with sun every day, no wind and super warm, so it's been pretty amazing to do some ski touring, but also the snow has been a bit challenging considering how warm it has been, but hopefully we can do something with that today because I'm here, it's quite early, and I parked close to a mountain called Austabotntind. This was the mountain I skied my first couloir, and my plan is to ski that same couloir today and maybe another one, we'll see. It's been a while since I've been here, but I'm just gonna have some breakfast and I'm just gonna get going. I met a guided group in the skin tracks up towards the mountain here, and I thought I would just cling on to them and just chat a little bit and have an easy pace towards the summit, but I don't know, they decided to have a break a bit early and they weren't moving that fast, so I just continued on. I'm starting quite early today, or earlier than the previous days at least. That's because I want to try and hit the sweet spot with the snow, especially on the south side where my couloir is. And this time of year it's usually a good idea to get down south facing couloirs before noon, because then the snow has time to warm up but doesn't get too warm and slushy so that it gets dangerous in that way that it could trigger slush avalanche. So I think I'm on route, bit over halfway, and I think I got 1.5 hours before noon, so shouldn't be much problem. Wasn't too bad, was it? A bit bumpy and a bit narrow in the end there, but this last section was super nice. Alright, we gotta skin back up to the car again, or skin up to the ridge and then back to the car. Another beautiful day's done. South couloir of Austabotntind. Didn't go to the summit because if you don't go to the summit you need double ice axe, crampons, maybe a rope. So yeah, if I want to do that I probably need someone to guide me up there. It was super nice to ski. This was the first couloir I ever skied. I remember going there with a good friend of mine, Anders. I remember coming to the entrance and I looked down at the North couloir and I thought we were gonna ski there. And I remember looking down there and was just scared shitless. But luckily we were going down the South couloir, the same one I did today, and I remember I was pretty scared when I was gonna ski down that couloir the first time as well, but I've become a little bit more accustomed to skiing couloirs, and now it was just super fun and absolutely pretty good day. And I'm glad I started early because it is boiling now. It's proper frying and the snow is just gonna get worse and worse throughout the day and more dangerous, so starting early, good choice. Also really nice to meet two other skiers on the entrance there, Elina and Herman. They were studying in Sogndal, and we skied the couloir down together, and then we skinned back up and did a little bit of a detour, or we skinned a little bit further up on the mountain before we skied down again. So that's why we ended up at their car and they drove me back to my car, so that was really cool. Yeah, super nice to meet them. So that's what's nice, you know, about skiing alone sometimes, that there's always people you meet and who you can talk to, and you always meet somebody. Especially now, I mean, this weekend with this weather, there's no chance you're gonna be alone in the mountain, no matter where you are almost. But yeah, super happy about today. It's gonna be the same weather tomorrow, so it's definitely gonna be skiing then as well. But as always, I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna figure that out. In the meanwhile, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.